3 main reasons why your outfits are not looking as polished and put together as you want. I'm a strategic wardrobe stylist, and I help high achieving women refine their style so that they can show up powerfully and effortlessly. I've mastered the art of creating a strategic wardrobe so that no matter the occasion, you're always ready. So let's dive into the first reason that's keeping you stuck, and that is the 3rd piece rule. If every outfit you wear feels like it is unfinished, then this is the trick that you need. The 3rd piece rule means adding one extra element that takes your look from basic to intentional. Examples of a 3rd piece: a structured blazer worn with a simple top and jeans, a statement belt that adds interest to a basic dress, a scarf, necklace, or sleek coat that adds an instant upgrade to your outfit.
In this look, you see that my first piece is a t-shirt that I'm wearing. My second piece is the statement jeans. And then the 3rd piece, this is actually a shrug sweater that I just decided to wear off of the shoulder to really add that extra layer. The reason this really works is it adds dimension and intention to the outfit. And really, it makes simple outfits feel styled and not just worn. And it really helps create that kind of balance and proportion. So your 3rd piece shouldn't be just extra. It should actually do something like add structure, define the waist, introduce texture, or elevate the overall look.
If you're serious about refining your wardrobe, I have a free checklist that is going to help you do all of this. Hit the link in the description to grab it. The next trick is the power of tailoring. I talked about this in another video. You can check that out. However, anytime you get something tailored, it is going to be fit to your body. It is going to look like it is expensive. It is going to look like it was made just for you. So here is what you should get tailored. Pants that are too baggy. I've seen pants that are dragging, and sometimes that, kind of is the look. I've actually gone for, sometimes having the pants drag, but essentially pants that are too long, you want to get those tailored. Blazers that need just a little bit of a nip at the waist so that it can cinch it just a little bit more. And then dresses that gape at the bust or feel too loose. You absolutely want to get those tailored.
And so for this look, really bust and darts, some things were taken in. I am a little bit top heavy, and A-line type dresses really work well for me. Peplum style dresses work well for me based on my body shape, but I didn't want that pulling and gaping. So a little bit of tailoring here that you will see. And it's really so that clothes just look polished and put together. It also makes your looks feel like they are custom and elevated.
The next trick is playing with proportions. So balance is really key when it comes to elevating your wardrobe. The way that you combine pieces truly makes a big difference in how polished you look. Some key ways to use proportions effectively: pairing oversized pieces with fitted ones. So example, a wide leg jean with a fitted top. Also, when you're thinking about proportions, using high waist pants, high waist denim really helps to elongate so that you look taller. And then layering different lengths to add dimensions. So if you are on the shorter side, then you don't necessarily want to wear a extra long blazer because that's going to make you look even more short, as well as going to make the blazer look like it doesn't fit you. So just think about different layering that you can do to add dimension. So example, if your outfit feels too basic, then think about pairing a crop blazer with a high-waisted trouser. This is going to instantly add structure and balance to your outfit.
This look is focused on proportions, which proportion as it relates to style is how the shape and length of your clothes really relate to your body and to each other. It creates a visual balance between height and flow. And there are a few different things that you can use as it relates to proportion, some proportion principles. So you can do volume balancing, you can do waist definition, you can do length play, or you can do silhouette control. For this look, it was about length play. So really having something cropped into a wider bottom. And so I am elongating my length, creating really the illusion that I am longer and leaner and more aligned. So it really keeps the look from being frumpy or boxy or unfinished.
Now at this point you might be wondering, okay, so I know how to elevate my outfit, but my entire wardrobe still feels off. Then you're gonna wanna check out the 3 biggest style mistakes holding you back, where I walk you through most of the style mistakes that high achieving women are making in their wardrobe. Check it out.